We don't talk here. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Carlos Cooks. It is Thanksgiving week. We are over here getting ready to go to our own dinner. And it's one of those potlucks where you bring your own thing. So I decided, well, why not bring some mashed potato and then just show you how I did this recipe by Recipes by Karina. She is an Australian, I think, YouTuber. I hope that's correct. I think New Zealand maybe. When you watch the video, it is the most soothing video of all time. She's just washing potatoes and talking with her accent. I mean, it's basically ASMR for cooking.
And starchy is perfect for roasting, frying, and then of course mashing.
I've had my potatoes here cooking to spare you from all the time that it would have taken to boil the potatoes. I use just regular white potatoes. They're pretty starchy. And then in this one, I have just some milk slowly boiling with garlic and rosemary. Get into that later. So the potatoes here have been cut in kind of even blocks so they cook evenly. And then the milk is just slowly boiling away here with the garlic and the rosemary. When you boil the potatoes, you want to make sure that you start them at cold water. That way the inside of the potato just tenderizes much faster. It's just a better way for potatoes to cook. If you want to read more on that, I recommend that you do. It's very interesting stuff, which I'm not going to get into right now because I'm late for dinner. Now we're just going to go ahead and boil our potatoes. See you in a sec. Yeah. You're going to boil them? Drain them. Why do I do this? Alrighty. The potatoes have been drained, not reboiled. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna go ahead and put the potatoes back in the pot. And we can start to mash. So it does look very crumbly right now, but that's okay. It will be nice and soft as soon as we use butter. Butter. Is this even on? I don't know if that was even on. As you put more butter in, the potatoes will soften out. And just add and mash, mash, and mash.
Begin to mash the potatoes.
And mesh until you are heavy. She's gonna kill me when she sees, if she sees this. This is an ode to you, Karina.
Thank you so much.
At this point, I am almost half a cup of butter in. Take a break, take a sip of your wine. This is part of the recipe. You have to pour yourself a cup of wine and then just drink it regularly throughout the recipe. These are nice and soft, and I think they're ready for the milk. I have a little trick, which is I just boil some milk with garlic and whatever aromatic you want. If you want thyme in your mashed potatoes, you can just boil the garlic with the thyme or just the thyme itself. I chose rosemary because I just wanted to experiment. So just take a strainer like you would any other. I have a smaller one, but it's dirty and I don't want to clean it right now. Take your milk, which has been softly boiling, pour it into your mashed potato. You don't have big Thanksgiving plans and you want to make yourself a little dinner, like this is a really great alternative. I was born and raised in the Caribbean. All my life had Thanksgiving dinners with my family up until college, and then, you know, you get older, you become an adult, you don't have money to travel all the time, or your own parents are doing their own traveling. You know, the point is that you kind of have to figure out Thanksgiving for yourself. So I've just been periodically adding the milk. I used 3/4 of milk, and then 2 cloves of garlic, and then just 1 sprig of rosemary. 3/4 cups. 3/4 cups, yeah. Thank you. I used 3/4. Yeah, figure it out. Okay. All right, I think it's time we give this a try. Oh, this is so soft and fluffy. Moment of truth. So good. Yeah, that's really good. All right, well, that is my mashed potato review of Recipes by Karina. Karina, this recipe was awesome. I'm so happy with how this all came out. The amounts were perfect for what you recommended. I would really recommend going for this recipe. It's just so good. If you guys enjoyed this, as I'm enjoying this mashed potato, Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any recommendations on aromatics that maybe you've used in the past that you've loved with your mashed potatoes. Thank you for tuning in again to Carlos Cooks. That was this week's Thanksgiving video. Our videos are out every Tuesday, and I will see you next week.